Church media then.
I think I cracked the code.
Media then.
Think I cracked the code. And it's Old Faithful Zoom. I think I cracked the code. I'm just going to check whether or not. Oh, and my how surprising. Mhm. So, what I'm sharing, if I'm sharing anything, is an interesting game. It is balanced mod, so and I did try an experiment, as I am like to do. And the experiment was that I would build a huge Indian Navy, draw him down into the South Pacific, the Indian Ocean. Okay, let me mute something. How do I mute that? I'm trying to figure out how to. I'm not watching it, so why am I hearing it? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So somehow I am on YouTube. Let me see. Now I've got to go somewhere else to check it out. Okay, so let's say that I'm done there. And I think my wife just arrived home just when I, for the last 2 hours, have finished figuring this out. I was going to show you this huge battle. So I was able to build an impressive armada. Now, of course, Japan has a larger armada, but I'm trying to do the pizza dough strategy. And he bought 10 ground units, which is amazing, particularly with the number of um, sea units that I'm buying as the Americans. So I considered that a good thing, even though I prefer the Japanese try to keep up with the Americans. I try to get them into a naval race. Obviously, when the sea zones are completely compromised and he has to place um, 8 infantry, nine units in Japan right here, that's when I'm, obviously that's a very positive thing for Asia, since he was only able to put down 6 units into Asia, and I still have a healthy Chinese resistance. So those are all good things. However, um, you know, because I purchased so much Navy, India is weak, and I lost the battle for Malaya and had terrible luck with it. Really did not get near enough hits for the amount of money put into it. See if I can find it. I was rather proud of that. Malaya. Nope. Turn 2. There it is. So here's the battle for Malaya, and I had 3, 4, 5 units, I guess. I guess only 5. So I had 5 units and should have got something out of it, but ended up getting very little. 1, I think. Um, his battleships hit, and right there, my 5 units could have got one more hit, but only got 1. Oh well, it's curious. I do think it's rather curious that in Japan, most of their combats result in almost 0 casualties every round. And so that ought to be thought through, right? I mean, we have to think through why in the world would it be that Japan always comes out fairly unscathed. Obviously, they pick on, you know, and the American military is like this too, right? I mean, they come in and they try to get battles over quickly, overwhelm them with 3-to-1 force, and and not give the bad guys sort of a chance to fight back. And that is actually the feeling I have when I play against Japan. So the question is, how do we change that? Um, and so let's see. We scrambled units into 39, full scramble. So a mighty battle. If we look here, we looked all the way down to the bottom. I have 3 carriers, cruiser, battleship, 7 planes. So I wonder what I wonder if I can do this right now. No, I can do it right now. The odds on this, I mean, obviously he's going to be high odds. He's got to win, and he's going to win with 13 left. So 22 units, and I had 14 units. 3 hit points. I had 18 hit points. He had 26. So maybe a fool's errand there, but it was an experiment that I was trying for. And possibly what I should have done in this turn is just withdraw and withdrew 1 more, because the whole point of this kind of formation actually is to keep this navy occupied. Even more than a Napoleonic victory, is to keep the navy occupied. So I actually have some large navies, and I'm experimenting with large navies being an answer to solving the inequities between the allies and the Axis. So, for instance, I have a fairly large navy here for the Americans, and then here I have a large navy for the British. So, at one point in time, it was quite extensive. My navies were quite extensive. Now he is ignoring, whether it be brilliance or to his own detriment, this Navy here. He's going to run away from this. And so the question is, it's like the the dog who caught the car. You know, okay, now what? So you bit the car and you have the car. Now what do you do? So and obviously I can't attack anymore. I wasn't going to attack to begin with, but uh, what do you do? So I think probably you support the invasion. Um, you press him in. So this is what I'm thinking of doing. This is cool. I like it. I'm going to go there. I'm going to not take the three subs in or the planes, and I'm going to non-com into the Marianas because I already own the Marianas. I'm going to take the Marine. This is balance mode, and I'm going to take the sub and this and go into here. Oh, and this sub, one of these subs, is going to go here and convoy. Okay, that requires one destroyer. He only has one, two, three destroyers left. So, and I've got more than that in subs. He's got four. I'm going to take this in, destroy that one. I'm assuming he's not going to scramble, but who knows? And then we can't take this one in, unfortunately, because I need to land them on this carrier here. And of course, we will move our large Navy. Like I said, he's not buying Navy. So the question is that going to hurt him? Or am I just going to, have this shiny Navy that's somewhat useless? So I guess we'll see. Over here, um, I have a purpose. I guess I won't say it out loud. Um, hopes, dreams, aspirations, kind of thing. Um, I think I will take this here and I will go. I would have gone to, well, I won't say too much. I'll be able to capture Normandy. I'd love to eliminate this. I probably will with the British fighters, maybe, or a British fighter. Let's put it that way. All right, we figured it out. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that will unload in a minute. Wait. I had decided to keep that there. Yes, I will keep that there. This would move here and here. Yeah, this game all depends on something. And again, I can't exactly say it. I want to give my enemy away or my enemy information that would lose me the game. I will get to my turn with Schultze tonight, hopefully. It's going to take a lot of map work because I've got to set up and take down a map. So I've already got, this is as far as I can go. I believe this is the real thing. No, this is a local game. So I can play this out and I don't think I would scramble into this season. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 2. So I think you wouldn't. Oh, he takes one away. Well, I have to have the aircraft to defend. So 2 dice will have to do. All right. All right, that's it. So the Americans are not fearing any incursion by the Japanese, so that's good. The Russians are making progress in northern China, assisting the Chinese. The Americans have a stranglehold, I would even say, on the North Pacific, Sea of Japan, and are even convoying two different areas, and have a nice logistical train in the Med. This fleet will be supported by some British Navy, so we will have a rock in the Med. Oh, I'm going to offload these. Yes. All right. So that is it. Let's do non-com, and I will place. I think this needs at least that, and then over here we will give them the full contingent. Let me just make sure that's possible. All right. I am actually going to give them an aircraft carrier, and it's got one sub there. I want to give them four, so I think I will give destroyer, not a sub. I'll get two subs over here. All right. Ends up with 74. The Chinese will keep it simple, I think. It may be time to try to move in. Oh, I'm a little off for moving in, actually. So obviously we move forward, and then I will, I need to, well, I don't want to say too much. So this guy move down here. Nope, can't do that. All right, we are going to move to Hopi. Call that a day. Non-cons. Put three more in there. March our way to the ocean. $14 income. Okay, my wife is home, and it is time to end this meeting. I will stop sharing, and I will end the live stream. All right, Crockett learned how to live stream today. It's a good